Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today I have a car that doesn't need any presentation because everybody know it. Everybody in the world, it's an amazing car. This is the new Toyota Corolla sedan or limousine 2023-2024 that comes with a new digital cockpit, new multimedia system and some new improvement that we will talk in this video. Amazing car, one of the best. This car was one of the best sell in the world car, so it's just fabulous, and no wonder why it's one of the best car in the world, and we will talk in this video why. And let me start with some technical data, but before, if you are in Romania, in South Europe, in Bucharest, you can come at Toyota Bucharest South, and they are super nice. We have the car from them. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check them out. If you have any questions, so check the link in the description, price and stuff like that. So let me go to the technical data, but before I want to tell you the version that we have right here. And we have the version with 1.8 liter. Hybrid version is the full hybrid, and we have the executive version. The executive version is the most expensive and the most top of the range version, and the price of this car, it's 33,495 euro. It's an incredible price, to be honest, for this car, for what this car offers. From my point of view, it's a super price. Now, talking a little bit about the technical data, and then we will go over with the exterior. So first of all, as I said before, the car comes with a 1.8 liter petrol engine combined with an electric motor. Both of them drive the front wheel of the car, so it's a front wheel drive. It's combined with a 0-speed automatic transmission, e-CVT, and it has also a small electric battery positioned under the rear seat that we will talk a little bit later. The power of the car together, the electric motor and the petrol engine, 140 horsepower, 142 Newton meters. The 1.8 liter petrol engine, it's a 4 cylinders inline. The top speed of the car, 180 km per hour, 0 to 100 in 9.3 seconds. Something that it's quite nice, quite okay. It's not a super sporty car, but you will see it's a super good car, and we will test this out also in the test drive video. Of course, we will have test drive video, consumption tests, nighttime their drive, so stay close, click the subscribe if you want to see those videos as well. In terms of the weight of the car, it's around 1,385 kilograms. The trunk space, 471.75 liters. It's more than spacious. Also the CO2 emission, around 99 grams. It can go up to 106. And the consumption VLTP estimated 4.4 liters. We will see that, we will test if we can beat that as well. In terms of battery, the gross battery capacity, it's 0.85 kilowatt hour. It's a lithium battery, and as I said before, it's located under the rear seat. The fuel tank capacity, 43 liters. Also the ground clearance, 13 centimeters, and the maximum turning circle is 10.4 meters. Also, the car comes with independent McPherson suspension with coil spring and anti-roll bar in the front, and on the rear we have double wishbone. Ventilated brake disc on the front and normal brake disc on the rear, and also on this model we have 18-inch rims that look just perfect on the car. Now guys, those are the most important information. If you still have questions, ask me down below in the description. Now let's start the review, exterior, interior, and I will try to give you all the details of the car. So yeah, let's do it guys. All right guys, first of all, let's start with the key. This is the key of the car, kind of classic for Toyota, very simple key. It's a light key, so that's fine. What you can do with the key is just lock the car. From here you can lock the car. Of course, it comes with keyless entrance. That means you can lock the car by having your finger here, and you can simply unlock the car by having your hands right here, just like that. Look at this, it's just unlock automatically. Of course, it comes with electric folding mirror, so this is also standard on this version. So another thing that you can do with the key is just, if you press it right here for a few seconds, you can open the trunk. Actually, it's not an automatic lift gate, but you can actually unlock it from here. If I'm not wrong, if you press the button to unlock the car, you can also, let's see if it works with the windows. No, it didn't work. So yeah, I guess this is what you can do with the car. Now let me turn on the lights and let's talk a little bit about the exterior design. First of all, in terms of design, it's kind of the same design as the previous version, but they add a few little changes here and there. But in general, it's kind of built on the same platform. And to be honest, it's really beautiful. It didn't need any change from my point of view. It's quite aerodynamic. The design, it's nice, it's attractive, it's modern, and I wouldn't change anything on it. It looks from the front a little bit like Toyota Camry, but it's really beautiful. So if it's nice, if it's attractive, if it has these nice lines, why not to keep this shape for a longer period of time? And the most important things that they should have changed, they already changed. From my point of view, the multimedia system and the cockpit was one of them, and right now they work really smooth, really good, and it's a big improvement. Other than that, we have LED lights on the rear, LED lights on the front. You barely find an halogen light on the car. So from my point of view, super beautiful, super nice lines. No wonder why so many people in the world choose to buy this car. At least where is the market for this car and in which country they sell this version of the car. So for the first time when I see it, and I have to say that I drive today a little bit the car, and it was fabulous. I really love the way it feels on the road, and I didn't expect to be so comfortable. So if you want to see that video, the test drive video, check it out. Probably will be on the channel if it's not already there. Now what I noticed from the car, the ground clearance 13 centimeters, and also up here is not so tall, so you can see I'm like 173 centimeters, and the car it's pretty low on the ground. That means great aerodynamic, and also they improved aerodynamic. It looks really nice. It has this aerodynamic shape. Also this is very helpful on the consumption, and we will talk about that also later. On the roof here we find this shark tail antenna that looks gorgeous on the car. We have tinted windows on this version that comes standard on the door and also on the rear window. In the back here, pretty simple design, so we don't have any crazy futuristic spoiler or something like that. It's kind of a clean, nice design. Also we can see the Toyota logo, and we can see the bluish color inside that signifies the electricity. That's a nice signature. But also extra to that, we have the hybrid writing here and Corolla on the left side. Then we have some chrome in this area that it's also nice integrated. We have some chrome elements that they bring to the car. For example, we have it on the back there. We have the chrome around the windows. That's also always was this chrome sign, kind of a premium signature to the cars. So I like the way they integrated in the most important parts of the car. So we have also on the grille in the front some chrome right here, so you can see the chrome, and also we have in this area here where usually are some air intakes. So in this way they make the car a little bit more aggressive. I really love the front bumper, and we will talk about it a little bit later, but let me finish with the upper part. Now up here we have some cameras and sensors for raining and light, and also the camera can read the traffic speed limit and also the signs, the traffic signs. And you will see that not only that the car can read the traffic speed limit signs, but it can read also the other signs, for example, like where are pedestrians or stuff like that. And this is super smart system. And also that camera can help with those autopilot, with lane assist and all that safety features. And of course those camera from up there, they work together with the radar. The radar, it's behind this logo here in the front. You can see the logo, it's kind of a glassy. But behind it is the radar that helps the adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, all that safety features are here. So in the winter time, make sure this is clean. Then we have this chrome right here, very nice with some glossy plastic, really nice design. And also I love the hood with those sharp edges right here. It's like all come down in the middle, you know, like a Formula One front car. It looks really nice. Then we have matrix LED light. We will test it in the nighttime. Probably I will make a separate video, so check out next days. Daylight running light around here, and then we have the turning signal light right here that it's also full LED light. So the latest technology, it's here. We have 4 parking sensors on the front. This is also nice, and even the fog lamps are LED, chrome design around here. Super nice tech. And look at the bumper on the down. Look how aggressive it is. It's like a mouth, like an open mouth, like so aggressive. And I love this glossy grille here on the down part. It looks so nice. We have some air intakes here that allow the air to go there to cool down the engine. So overall, it looks nice. I like it. And also you can see from the front end, the lights a little bit better from this angle. The mirrors are positioned on the body of the car, and you will see that in this way you have a better view from the interior. I like that. Then the design of the mirrors are also nice and sporty. We have some lines here on the side, some sharp, round sharp edges here on the upper side, LED lights, turning signals, and from here you can see how big they are. Really big. The mirrors are super big. The blind spot technology is right here in the corner. And then if we go a little bit further, we have those handles that they kind of integrated quite nice in the body of the car. So you can see they are kind of aerodynamic because they are not too much outside. And in terms of quality, they are also classic good for Toyota. So you can hear this sound as well. Nice quality. And on the back, the same story. Good quality on the doors, really good quality. Here is the tank. You have to open it from down here. From here you open the tank, but also from here you can open the trunk in the back if you want to. So that's something to keep in mind. And here is the tank. Pretty simple, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. But I like the simplicity of the car. So this car is not a crazy, sporty, to customize it, to change it, to make it crazy. This is a car like a normal person that wants to have a beautiful business look, economy, and also a good price, and also practicality and safety, and it's very reliable in time, this engine. So this is a car for people like just don't have stress, you know. They just want a car that they know it's reliable, they consume very little, and it's an incredible car. That's why maybe it fits so many people. Then going to the lights on the back, we have again here LED lights, turning signals LED lights, the fog lamp LED light, and also the rear light, it's LED light. The only light on the car that is not LED, I don't know if you can see it down here, it's a yellow light for the number plate, and here we have also the camera for the reverse. But other than that, also you can change those lights, if I'm not wrong, yourself. Other than that, everything is LED. Down here on the bumper, again, they try to make it a little bit more aggressive and sporty. So they add those lines like holes, like extended on the side for parking sensors, some light reflectors. But other than that, very clean, very nice. Nothing extraordinary, just clean and nice. And here we have the exhaust pipe. Guys, I have to tell you, I like the simplicity of the car. And I like the design, it's nice. 18-inch wheels, they come standard on this version, and they look really nice. I really love those rims. I love the way they look. There we have the brake discs, we have the brake calipers. In the front we have ventilated brake discs, and again, quite simple. They keep it simple, but they look nice. If I go backward, just like that, you can see them. They look just perfect. I mean, I wouldn't change it for nothing, those rims. I mean, they are made for this car. And look how business the car looks from this angle. Super nice, man. I mean, if you need a business car with less fuel economy, this is the one for you. Now, if you want to open the front, you have to do it from here. The lights, you already see it. I will actually turn it off. Now you can save a little bit of energy, I should say. Right now the lights are off, so you can see the front end. And here I need a little bit of help because this one I need both hands. This one is a manual lift gate, you can see that. It's not an automatic, but once you look here, I love the way they put that logo with Toyota with bluish It looks so nice on the engine, and they leave it raw like that. I just like that. Really, it looks quite nice. Here is the wiper fluid, the liquid for coolant, and there on the right side we have the fuse box, the 12-volt board battery, and also the electric parts are down here. So this is it, guys. Quite nice. If you find the button for 1 hour, you don't have to, because it's here on the right side. So you just press it like that, and then you open it. And this is the trunk, and I leave my stuff here to show you the difference and to make an idea on how big it is. Because first of all, when you look at sedan, you think like, oh man, how many things you can carry here. I had before a sedan like Tesla Model 3, and I have to tell you the difference between that and this, it's quite big in terms of entrance. Here we have 475 liters in this trunk, and it's quite spacious. Look at this, it's huge, man. I mean, you can put so many things here without any problem. And at the entrance you have some plastic. You don't have a flat floor, that's something to keep in mind. So you have like 15 centimeters deepness here. Also, by the way, this one will come with a car, at least here at Toyota Bucharest South. You get it for free, you know. So this is really cool. A lot of space left, a lot of space right, some hooks here, and also it comes with, let me show you, under the floor you can open this out, and you have the repair kit and some storage space here where you can put different items. And keep in mind, only on this version it comes like that. On other less expensive version will come with a spare tire. I'm not sure why, I don't know to tell you. But look at here, look how much space you have. Look at the tripod, look at the space. It's just fabulous. This is the bottle of water, 2 liters, so you can make an idea how much space it is here. Crazy, right? I mean, really, man, really spacious. Good. Now I want to fold down the seats. Now when it comes to fold down the seats, I find to say the first thing that I wish to be different. So only when I come to until here, so you fold down the seats, and check this out. You fold it down, it's fine, but if you want to carry long items, you have this step here, like it's like 10 centimeter step. I will show you in a second. Let me close the doors. So this is the first thing that I wish to be different. I don't know, you can have all the incredible comfort and in the same time to have a lot of space, you have to give up on something. And this give up, it comes here when it comes to this step. For me, I don't know, it doesn't matter too much, but probably I wish to have a flat floor. Look at that. You can see from here right now the way it looks. So you have that step right there that I wish to be different in order to carry more long, bigger items, you know. But other than that, if that doesn't bother you, yeah, it's just fine, you know. But this is something to keep in mind that I want to show you. In general, it's pretty simple, and I like the fact that they made also this trunk door very light. So that's why you have also lighter elements that help the consumption. I wish although to be the hood the same light like the trunk door. Going from the side, from this angle, you can see one more time the way they look with the seats folding flat. Here it's flat completely. This is a good thing because you can put stuff right here and they will stay flat. And also you have this entrance right here for the trunk. So in general, it's okay, it's good. And if you want to put it back, you can put it also very simple because also the seats are incredible light. So that was really surprisingly for me how light they are. Probably they make that in order to give you the best possible space for the legs and the best possible space for the back and for the seats, and so that's why they make this with a trunk. Now if we go further, I love the fact that they put the windows on the door, so we don't have any window on the body of the car. In this way you have a much better visibility from the interior, and you will see when we go inside how good the visibility for the passengers is. On the upper side we have this beautiful leather in white. I love that, and it's soft material everywhere. You can see also the stitches here. The handles feel good quality. Here we have leather again in black handles. We have the button for the windows, and if you're wondering, you can fold down the window all the way down. so that's also a plus. And we have heated seats on the back. This is gorgeous. I love that. And the storage space, it's relatively small. I wish although to be a little bit bigger, but we have a big speaker, so the sound system should be good. Now the entrance also just fine, because in the moment you put all the windows on the door, you have a bigger entrance, so you don't have to worry in terms of going inside the car, so it's also fine. And from here you can see the space. This is the space, and those are the beautiful white seats. I love them. I will definitely go with those white seats. It's a combination between textile material here in the middle and leather here and leather on the down part. And I like the fact that everything on the down part it's leather, just in case you put your coffee or something on the seats, you will wipe it out and clean it very nice and simple. Isofix for child, you can install 2 child seats here without any problem. The quality of this leather feels really good, and it feels like it can last for many years. Here in the middle you have an armrest with 2 cup holders, and this is it. Behind the front seats, again, something that I like very much is the fact that it's a soft material, have some storage space here. Lovely. Then the transmission tunnel is not that big, again something that I like very much. And now let me go inside. Let's see the space. Once you go inside, for me at least 173 centimeters, it's just easy to go inside. Closing the door, you see how much noise is outside. They work here. Ooh, it's so silent. I like that. And the visibility, it's incredible. I tell you guys before, it's the first time when I stay in the back here, but I told you before, when I saw the design of the door with the windows, I was like, oh my god, this should be super nice. Boy, oh boy, the visibility from here, it's one of the best visibility in a sedan ever. It's crazy good because they extend the window, fabulous visibility. I love it. And the position here is nice, man. For me at least 173 centimeters, I have like 4 fingers over my head is more than enough. And on my legs, I forget to put my seat a little bit forward because I filmed something and it's like not in my driving position. But look at this. I mean, I still have huge space on my legs, and I can stretch a little bit the legs under the front seat. So overall, it's a nice space. Under these seats is the battery, and here in the corner, I want to show you something. In the corner, you have this. You probably wonder what is this. This is the vents. So from here, the battery gets some air and stuff like that. But in general, a very good space here. Nothing to say about that. In the middle, you have some vents. The vents feel relatively fine. And down there, all the way down, you have 2 USB-C ports. Great job, Toyota. I love that. Transmission tunnel, it's small, so I can go in the middle, very simple. And also in the middle, you can see the space. Usually I should have more space, but I forget to adjust the seat a little bit forward. So on the upper side, I have less space here. Yeah, maybe 2-3 fingers. Yeah. 3 fingers over my head. I can stretch my hand like completely left and like kind of completely, almost completely right. So I think 3 people here can stay without any problem. And I like that here is not very stiffer, so it's a little bit different than on the side, but it's still soft, and I like that. And even on the back, wow, how they managed to do that. It's soft, even the armrest, it's soft. I like it, not bad. And I can go a little bit forward and I have more space. But if you are very tall, you might have some problem in the back here. First of all, go and test it before. But in general, in terms of comfort, softness and material quality, it's very good. And I like the fact that for people like up to 175 centimeters, you will be just fine here in the back. Really fine. I like it. Up here on the roof, we have LED lights. Check this out, 2 LED lights, you have handle, you have hooks. The quality of the roof from 1 to 10, I will give it a 6. But I love the fact that it's white, it's bright. Look how bright it's inside the car. I love that. I love that white color on the roof. It makes it so bright, so beautiful. Love it, really nice. For this price, oh my god, I almost forget the price when I talk about those things. I mean, for 33,000 for a brand new car like that, oh my god, this is really good. Anyway, going forward, this is the dashboard. They kind of keep this clean design and nice, and I think this is not something wow, it's not something down. It's like up to high, I should say. Beautiful design, simple, clean, everything is in the perfect position where it should be. We have physical button, and this is great, and we will talk about all these things when we will go there in the front. So yeah, let's go in the front. Before we go in the front, we talk a little bit about the door. Again, huge windows. Here it's split in two. The mirror is on the body of the car. Great visibility in the mirror, good visibility outside. You will see when we go inside. The same story here on the door. This beautiful white color leather with stitches, soft everywhere. The handle, soft here. We have leather with stitches. The buttons here for the windows, the button to lock and unlock the windows. Adjustable. We have adjustable mirrors. Sorry about that. Adjustable mirrors, and from here we can actually fold the mirror. I don't know if you can see that button, yeah, here on the side. Then the handle is nice in chrome and glossy piano black, glossy plastic. Then storage space, I don't know, the storage space should be a little bit bigger from my point of view, but it's just fine. Then we have this big speaker, and then we have the entrance that it's super big. The entrance, it's more than enough. And once you go here, you can see also from this angle a little bit better the seats and the way it looks when you go inside the car. We have here lumbar position adjustment. It's electric, but other than that, everything else it's manually adjustable. The pedals are normal, simple pedals, but also the quality of them, it's very good. A little bit higher here, we have the traction control button. We have heated windshield. Oh my god, in this price you have heated windshield. This is great. So the windshield, it's heated in the winter. You press this button, in 1 minute is defrosting. Super nice, super cool feature. Heated steering wheel. Oh my god, this is great. And this is the trip button, and this is the automatic high beam. You can adjust it from here, and from here you can adjust the position of the lights. Higher here, from up here, we start to have this white thing, but this is not leather. This is still plastic in this area, but it's a beautiful design, and I like the fact that they bring it in white. And is this plastic only behind the steering wheel, because from here in this area we have again that gorgeous leather. Up here again we have soft material everywhere on the dashboard. It's soft material, so very nice design and very smart design, I should say. Look at those seats. What do you think about the seats, guys? These white seats look nice, look really, really nice, really clean, really simple business and practical. I sit on them, I drive the car before, and they are super nice. We have, for example, the textile material up here in the middle, textile material. We have leather on the side, and here we have leather all the way down. So very, very practical, and I love the way they design it. The only thing that I wish to see in a Corolla in the future are ventilated seats. That will be nice to see in the future. I'm not sure if for the moment they have that, but in the future they will have it. Let's go inside because it's noisy outside. Visibility, look at this, because they extend so much this window here in the back. You have such a good visibility, peripheral view, it's incredible. It's more than 180 degrees. So you don't see that. So visibility, it's crazy good. You have also a handle up here, but crazy good visibility also in the mirror and also on the windows. Big windows, as I said before. This is also heated. The car comes also with a head-up display. You can see directly on the windshield. I think you can see it right here. Yes. And it's perfect position, and then you have so many information there. Also, it comes in this price range. Big mirror in the middle, and you have also pretty good visibility in the back there. So can't complain about that. Good visibility. And also if we look forward, you will see that visibility around the windows, it's good. Then in the back you can see the seats. We go here in the center, we have a center armrest in leather, and you can also adjust it a little bit forward, backward. You can open it up. You have some storage space here, USB-C. We have this 12-volt port, 120-volt outlet, and then we have two cup holders. We have electronic handbrake, auto hold function. Pretty simple. The center console, we have here some leather. This is leather, this white here, with some stitches. I think you can see it. And in the middle, very nice integrated, all those features. And what I like the most about Toyota is that they keep this ergonomy, practicality up to date. Like for example, many people in other cars, they complain about they don't have physical button. They have a screen, they have to go to climatic system, stuff like that. No, in Toyota you have everything here. You have everything you need, electronic handbrake, auto hold. You have this torque, something that I wish to see different in the future, but it's just fine. From here you change the car in every position, you put it in reverse. It comes also with a reverse camera. It's a big screen here. You have very good visibility in the back, but the resolution of the camera, I wish to be different because it looks a little bit oldish, I should say, and they have to improve it. But from the point of view of viewing, it's just more than enough. You don't need more than that, you know. Let's think about the price too. Then we have the D mode, the normal drive mode, and then we have the B mode. The B mode in Toyota cars is not like in other cars where you regenerate the energy back into the battery. No, the B mode is the mode that when you go downhill, the car, it's using like engine brakes, something like that. So that's something to keep in mind. Never drive in B mode, drive only in D mode. B mode is for when you go downhill or when you need like low gear, something like that. Anyway, going forward, here we have different driving modes. From here you can change them, and you have the EV mode, yeah. And when you press EV mode, if you press EV mode, the car will go in EV mode if you have enough battery. And from here you have 3 different driving modes. You have like eco, you have normal, and you have sport mode. So from here you change different driving mode, and trust me, I try all those them, and they were really good, and you can feel the difference between them. We will talk in the test drive video about that. Another thing that I like very much is the space for the phone there. It's a wireless charging space, and what I like the most on this car is the fact that on other cars you can do that, but here you can turn off the wireless. For example, I have 100% battery, yeah? I don't need to charge my phone anymore, but I want to put it here. And how you do that? You just close it from this button. And this is something that other cars are not able to do, you know? And I like that very much. And here you have also the heated seats button right there, so you can see them. And other than that, here on the right side, many people miss it. It's a USB-C port, so keep in mind you have it here. Then we have the glove box, relatively big. You can put there a lot of stuff. We have this leather here, really good quality. Up here, soft material. The vents there on the right side, vents here, the vents feel really good. And also we have again the same thing that I told you, the climatic system very well positioned. So from the driver point of view, you can change different settings from here. Very simple, very fast, with physical button. Simple for everyone. The power button is here behind the steering wheel, and the big screen, this is the new one, the new multimedia system. You have a very good visibility from the driver point of view, and also very good visibility on the head-up display, and also on this new digital cockpit. The only thing that I wish is that this screen to be tilted a little bit to the driver, but anyway, it's perfect. It's the visibility, it's good. Now, before we go forward, I want to go up here. Here is the microphone. Here we have the mirror, LED lights, big mirror, big vanity mirror. I like that. Big mirror in the middle, and up here you have some buttons with some LED lights. I like that you have LED also on the upper side here. And then you have SOS button, of course. And going to the steering wheel, if you want to move on with the steering wheel, you can. If you want to move it, you have to do it manually, down, up, forward, backward, just like that. Close it from here behind. Then the grip on the steering wheel, it's very good. It's kind of it's very similar with other Toyota cars. If you want to make a comparison, it's very good grip, very good quality, very simple. And I like the fact that we have the buttons here. You can change different items and views on the cockpit, and I will show you in a second. You can do it from those buttons right here, the voice command and the telephone, and all those buttons right here. And from all those buttons you can change the different views in the cockpit. Now on the right side buttons you can adjust and change the autopilot, lane assist, all that safety features, plus the mode from the track and radio and stuff like that. But I will show you all those features in the test drive video. Anyway, let's go to the new digital cockpit that you probably see it already on my channel. I love it. Finally, Toyota come with something new, something from the future, something finally we don't have anymore that analogical screen. And here we can customize the stuff, so you can have in the middle the navigation, you can go into the settings here. I will show you in a second. You can see the messages, you can have it simple, you have like adaptive cruise control and information, if you choose to leave it like that. And you have the map, the navigation map on the screen, and this is just fabulous from my point of view. It's something that it's more than enough, more complex than enough. And if before, like, you know, like for example, I don't know, Volkswagen Group and other cars, they have some complicated cockpits, this time Toyota, it's on the track with that, and I like that very much. Then you have also a few customizable screens to choose from. So you have 1, 2, 3, and you can customize every single one of them, and then you can choose what you like to have on the left, on the right, and stuff like that. And let me show you how you do that. First of all, you press the OK button, you hold it for a few seconds, and then you just can go on the left side, and you can choose what you like to see on the left side. So just like that, you can see right now on the left side the EV driving ratio, nothing, trip average, you have the eco zone, and then go even more left, you can choose what you like to see. Navigation, for example, you can add it here, energy monitoring, driving information, and trip A, why not? And then if you go back, you will see that you have much more stuff to choose from. So you can see the navigation, the distance, the trip A, and the battery with the energy. That's cool. And then you can go in the right side and you can do the same thing for the right side. It's not this cool, right? I really like it. Really, this is super smart. I love those stuff. And then in the middle, if you want to go in settings, you can go even deeper in settings, and from the settings you can change a lot of settings. For example, adjust meter brightness, the head-up display turn off and on, you have lane assist, you have blind spot technology, emergency brake, you have all these traction control on and off, the parking sensors, the reverse. When you go in reverse, here are all the information. For example, like when you go in reverse, it tells you it has this blind spot view, so if you don't see it so clear left and right, it will warn you. And then you have also a lot of stuff. This is the one when you open the door, a lot of safety features. All of those come with the car, so it's crazy. Then if you go to vehicle settings, you have also the brake suggestion, parking, the pressure sensors, and the oil maintenance, and the rear seat reminder and stuff like that. And then we have another one, the meter settings here, language units, meter style, fuel economy, EV mode, hybrid system, pop-up display, trip A, trip B, stuff like that. Crazy customizable. So great job, Toyota. I really like that. Finally we have something competitive to show off, and I love it. Great job. Now the last but not the least is the multimedia system. What I like the most is the newest one, is the fact that it's much more responsive than before. So this time, crazy responsive. Look at this. I can play with it. I like the fact that it's quite glossy and it's really responsive. And if you wanna, for example, go to burn, let me put it here, you will see how much time it needs. Usually it needs super fast. It's moving really fast, and you can see how fast it's charged. Love it. Great job. I love that. Much better navigation. And if this navigation is not enough, you can connect your phone wireless, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto wireless to the car. I have a separate video on my channel how to do that. Check it out because it's already on the channel. Then here you have media. You can enable Bluetooth to hear music, the telephone, and then you have the car. You can see the current consumption and history, and if you go back you can see the energy flow, what happened with the energy, how much battery you have. It's a nice graphic while you're driving to see what happened with your system and to learn to drive more economical. And then down here you have the web browser and notification, and all the way down you have personal information, Bluetooth and device, and then you have like general settings, accessibility, date and time, keyboard, language and units. Super cool. And then we have, of course, the Wi-Fi, because the car can connect to Wi-Fi. We have the screen here, brightness and all that stuff. You can see you can make it much more brighter, and you can play with it from here, depending how you want to have it. And then we have the camera settings, of course, contrast, kind of a color to change somehow the colors there. And then you have like voice and search, navigation settings. You have it all, the navigation settings here. And then we have also vehicle customization. From here you can go to lights, door control. From here you can control the doors, climatic system, utility. Let me go AC customize. And then you have the dealer information, the info and security, and the software update, because the car will come with software update in the future. So in general, This is all, guys. I hope I cover everything. I don't know if I missed something, just let me know down in the description. Tell me in the comments if you still have questions. I hope the video was useful. If it was useful, if you get some useful information from here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Don't miss out the test drive with the same car. Don't miss out the video with consumption with the same car. Don't miss out the video on the nighttime with the same car. If you want to see the car, if you want to test drive, if you want to buy the car, if you are in Romania, go to Toyota Bucharest South. I will leave the link in the description. They are super nice. They have great offers, so check them out. Now guys, that was the video. Thank you for watching. My rating, by the way, for this Corolla sedan 2023-24 from 1 to 10 will be 9.9. Gorgeous price, gorgeous car for what it is. It's a great all-arounder. I drive it before. I love it. Very good. Great job, great job, great job. That was the video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.